I hope you're ready to wake up, and get going, because each week we're going to be bringing you a dose of inspiration. My guests are not only going to share with you their stories of success and triumph, they're going to tell us how they did it. And we're going to help you get from wherever you are in life to wherever you want to be. I'm Dana Pepper Carpenter, and this is Dana Live. My guest today is a self-made entrepreneur. In 2006, he received the nation's highest honor for a company, the 5-Star Award given to him by the Department of Defense. In 2007, he received the Visionary Award in the automotive industry. Today, he's the president and CEO of MyWork Corporation. Please welcome Mr. Nicholas Perini.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Nicholas. Thank you so much for joining me today. And this is a very special episode because it's our very first one.
That's right.
Yes, and this has been a project that I know I've been passionate about for quite some time. So I want to dive right in, Nick, and ask you, what are you passionate about?
Dana, what gets me up in the morning?
Yes.
Are people I work with and the money to kind of fulfill a dream. Or at least go after a dream.
Right.
And that dream was one day I wanted to be on a Major League Baseball field. I wanted to hit the winning home run in an All-Star game or World Series.
Oh my God, what little boy or girl wouldn't?
Yeah, absolutely, exactly. And so we had this crazy notion of taking picture day, which many of you might know in baseball or Little League baseballs, where kids are standing there holding a bat. I thought, what if we take that whole concept, that idea, but instead of just holding it back, they're swinging it back. And now they're hitting the winning home run in a World Series or an All-Star game.
Oh my goodness, where is my bat? Take me, I want to hit a home run. That would be fantastic.
We can do that later.
Yeah, okay.
I'll show you.
Excellent. And so where has that progressed to now? Digital All-Stars.
It's done a couple of things. One of them has been to fulfill the dream. Now I get to be on Major League Baseball fields.
That's fantastic.
For real. We've worked here locally with the Tampa Bay Rays, but since 2008, we've been working with Major League Baseball and all their All-Star games.
Wonderful.
Where we bring thousands of fans through our booth, and then we'll give them things like the MVP award. So and a lot of people actually think they win this.
Oh my goodness!
But it's all done with green screen technology.
Wonderful.
Something similar to what you see here today. But yeah, so it's a really cool project, and
it sounds like you're having a lot of fun with it.
Oh, I mean, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
We get to
and I think that's having fun is that secret sauce you need, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
So, Nick, on a day-to-day basis, how do you stay motivated? What keeps you on track?
It's people, it's our employees, it's our customers, knowing that there's plenty of opportunities out there, there are challenges, and ways that we kind of stay on top of our game.
Right.
We get to bring new products out to people. We feel we're not going to cure cancer with what we do with video technology.
Okay.
But what we can do is capture the voice of a child or a loved one. We can use these products that we develop for education, entertainment. So that's kind of what keeps us going and gets us excited.
That's fantastic and such a worthy endeavor. Education, fun, a child's laughter. I can't imagine anything better than that.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what's next for Nick Perini in terms of personal development?
Personal development?
Personal development.
Well...
Yes, I'm going there.
Going there. The thing that I just moved into the Florida area. I'm from Philadelphia originally.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, thank you. In fact, I probably, in all my life, I never moved more than a couple miles from where I was actually born. Originally, I'm born in down in West Philadelphia. But I made this move to Florida, and I love it here.
I couldn't imagine living anywhere else in Florida. I've been here for over 30 years now.
Yeah. And I found what's unique about this area, maybe I missed it up in my area, was networking.
Yes.
There's a lot of networking done around here, and I'm finding very, very interesting because you meet some fascinating people.
Absolutely.
And so for my own personal development, it's about networking right now.
Definitely, and I tell people all the time, you never know where professional relationships are going to lead, so why not just build as many bridges as possible?
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun all the while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, now tell me, Nick, what advice or tips would you give to our viewers to help them weather the inherent obstacles that are going to come with starting your own business? Because you've been successful since you were 6 years old with your businesses, be it monetarily or with cookies.
Okay.
But you've been successful. So what are some of those tips that you can give to our viewers to help them in their process?
I think that, let me first start off by saying, and it's a well-known fact, that a lot of businesses fail. And one of the reasons they fail is they're just undercapitalized.
Absolutely.
Or
lack of money.
Yeah, or said another way, they simply run out of time.
Right.
So that it's obvious that the best way to get a successful business going is move towards profitability as quickly as you can. But I think it goes more, or there's really a lesson to be learned there. And, and on the personal side, it's about following a dream. You must first have that dream, and then that passion to pursue that dream. And that passion, I found, can be, and the pursuit of that dream can be through a simple principle that I call my ABCs.
Oh, I love this, the ABCs. Tell us the ABCs.
Well, I'll tell you where that originated.
Okay.
I had to do a talk with the students at Villanova. They have an entrepreneur program, and I know I needed a hook. And I was searching and thinking, what could I come up with that people would remember? And it was simply these ABCs.
It's really hard for people to forget their ABCs. Right. My
Especially
son
those in school.
Exactly.
But I actually heard Bob Sucosta from the Home Shopping Network. Some of you may know Bob, but he's a local guy here. But I heard him also talk about the ABC. So it wasn't just my invention.
Right.
I didn't come up with it, I guess, but it was about 5 years ago I thought of this concept, and it works.
Okay.
If you apply it.
Okay.
And it's about your attitude, your belief, and commitment.
Attitude, belief, and commitment.
Yeah, and really, if you think about it too, you can't really pursue that dream unless you have all three. You can't just have the attitude and a belief.
Absolutely.
Or you go right to a D for dreamer.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the commitment is the fuel, the action that you have to take.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wonderful. So let us all remember our ABCs: attitude, belief, and commitment. Thank you so much, Nick, for being with us here today and for sharing the ABCs and your story. You know, obstacles and challenges are things we have to face every day. But it's our response to them that will ultimately define us. So what have been some of your challenges? What have been some of your obstacles that you've overcome? Text, tweet, or email me now, and we might be sharing your story on our next episode. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to my guest, Mr. Nick Perini. I'm Dana Pepper Carpenter, wishing you health, wealth, love, and happiness. Dana Live is all about viewer participation, so send us your comments and questions, and we could be sharing them on our next episode. Here's how to reach us: email, Twitter, and Facebook.